Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know direction. Now make it 6 feet bigger in you know direction. Good job. How you doing? How you doing today? Did you have a good weekend? And how is your beautiful body doing? Good job. Now, just for today, ask your body what does it need today? How can you contribute to it? And go ahead and infuse. Go ahead and infuse the bubble. Did we create the bubble today? If we haven't, let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in you know directions. Seems like I'm already in La La Land this morning. And now go ahead and infuse the bubble with whatever energy your body requires. I'm flying high. Energies are coming in, which is quite interesting. And some of them are really fast. And if you haven't noticed, but the energies for the last couple of days have been quite fast. They come, it's like a roller coaster and come real fast, take you up to the top, and then you come down. And once again, you do it over again. Sometimes you're gonna do something, you just stay still, and you're like, what was I gonna do? Mm-hmm. Yep. But anyways, this is the adjustment we're having to do because as the energies come, everything gets accelerated. Everything starts changing. Don't forget, we are going from the 3D to the 4 to the 5th. And right now we are straddling all three probably or more. More than likely, we are more now at 4 and 5 than 3. Yep. But what does this really mean? What does it really mean when we change dimensions? Well, when you have more light in your body, it's a sign that you have changed dimensions, that you have ascended, shall we say. And we have this. This has been happening to us for a while now. And every day that you're out there, every day we get new codes from the Grand Central Sun. We get new codes from Source. And have you noticed that you heal quicker? Quick, you heal faster? Right now, it seems I cannot say quickly, but you feel your body heals faster. If you cut yourself, your body heals way faster than it used to. And also, you actualize things fast, which is why we keep saying, be aware of your thoughts, because creation starts with a thought. And right now, if you think it, depending on how much emotion you put to it, it shows up right away. So we have already ascended. We are already using some of our spiritual gifts that we have. Not all of them. Not at 100% efficiency yet. You're like a little bird that's probably a week or 2 weeks old from hatching, and you're just maybe expanding your wings. You don't have the feathers on it yet, but you are there. All you have to do now is allow time and the growth that needs to happen, the feathers, so that you can take flight and be the expert that you were. In the meantime, you're also going to be connecting to other beings. You're going to be connecting to your tribe, to your soul family. Now, if you think about your dreams, what are you dreaming about when you go to sleep? Hmm? Those dreams might not just be dreams. They might also be something of an alternate dimension, alternate life, alternate timeline. Could be. You never know. I wouldn't rule it out. Just because that didn't happen before doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's not happening because there's so many new, everything. Everything is new. So, what are you doing now? What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with these wonderful new toys that you've been given? And you have been given it. You just have to start practicing it now. A lot of people that I talk to, people who listen to these visualizations, they said that they're able to do stuff. What stuff are we talking about? Well, they're able to produce clients for their business, create, bring clients over for their business. They're able to talk to plants. They're able to give jobs to their plants for safeguarding their homes. They're able to change the weather for their advantage. They're able to communicate with nature. They're able to change water by talking to it. Because they said that water records everything it experiences. So when you talk to water and you just tell it, I'm sorry you've gone through so much. Please forgive me. Take the ownership of your part of how water was used or misused. And water will appreciate that. And water remembers. There's a lot with water. Some people actually are able to manage time. How much of an advantage would that be for you to be able to manage time? You can. And how is all of this? How are you using all of this to your advantage? If one person can, we all can. That's the thing. You heard about the 100th monkey, right? After the 100th time, a group of individuals do something. The 101th on can automatically do it. It takes 100 times to do something. So you are the pioneers. It's going to take 100 of us to do something for the rest of humanity to do it automatically. So you are the pioneer, but that doesn't mean you are responsible for anything. Because I know we all shy away from responsibility. We don't want additional responsibility unless we really, 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 really have to carry it on. But we will continue to move forward. We will continue to be the pioneers because it's exciting. It's an adventure. When you wake up in the morning, you say, God, what wonderful adventures will I have today? God, show me some magic today. God, show me something magical today. You have to ask, and you shall be given. So, moving on to the fifth, we are moving on with these different vibrations, different gifts that we have, and they will only be enhanced and added to. So, it's not like you're going there without new tools. I wonder what wonderful adventures we'll have with it. The other day, we had this horrible, horrible storm in my area. We've been having it for the past week or so. We had trees that were broken, and one lightning hit a tree close to a house. Really bad, bad. But then around my house, nothing. It blocked over. It was bad. That meant usually I'm able to clear about a couple of miles of weather. But this time the storm was bad. I was only able to clear about a block away from my house. Yeah. Even though it was only a block, it was still a block that was able to clear. I could see the trees, being played by the wind. Some of them broke, but not around my house. You can have that much control over. And it's not you controlling it, it's you asking. Yeah. So ask and you shall receive. How does it get any better? And put yourself somewhere where the sun rays touch your body. Early morning is best, late in the afternoon is also good. And then you're going to feel your third eye getting the codes by the sun. Each one of us has different codes. They're kind of like what your body, what your tribe is purpose, something like that. And the codes are what make you vibrate the way you vibrate. You are receiving new additional codes might make you vibrate slightly different. But then nothing happens by chance. There is no accident. You get the codes that you're supposed to get. So don't worry about that. And continue to do what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job. You might not believe it, but you are. A really good job. Because of you, we're where we are. Because of you, we've ascended. Because of you, we're now in the fourth dimension. Majority fourth dimension, probably some in the third and some in the fifth. But that doesn't mean anything, not yet, until you start exercising your power of the new gifts, until you start looking to see how you heal quickly, faster, okay, faster. Until you start seeing that what you want shows up right away. Until you start connecting to others. Others may be your family here or your family out there. Until you realize that your dreams in your sleep are not really just dreams anymore. What wonderful and grand adventures will we have? I wonder. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.